And he's ranked 184 on the 250.
And so what?
Look, man, we seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. Was at a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't ever faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing going is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you.
Hey.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove up front alongside Liam Callahan. Bertie from long range. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Outside O'Neill, past MP. Unloads, and he wills that one in, right in off the back iron. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim. He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Now Pasco. Pass to Moore. 18 feet out. Second shot chance. And there's the play by Pasco inside.
You know, he never relents when it comes to second chances.
And here's MP. Here's the three. And another three for the Flyers.
He's shouldering the offense here, and his team knows it can count on him to produce.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP reached the breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now MP, 8 points for him. Screen by Gov. Good drive by MP. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block, and a three-point play opportunity coming up here. T-Mowers trailing to the middle. Here's Moore. Jaden Moore can't get that one to fall. Past MP. The three. Here's Callahan. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Outside, MP. From 20 feet out. And the high fly is tack on to Moore. Etherington with it. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. And here's Moore from the arc. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore. And a chance for a 2-for-1 right here.
Let's see how they play the clock out.
Back to MP. Screen set by Callahan. From deep, it's MP. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest, shooting an 86% mark. Outside, Moore. Outside, Bertie. Pass to Etherington. Moore. With just 5 to shoot from the arc. Etherington, no good.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
Oh, exactly. He was alert and aware, reacted to the shot quickly.
And MP gets it to go. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
And again, no good by Team Ballers. And the call is going to be, yep, that's an illegal screen.
Illegal screens are some of the hardest calls officials have to make.
Yeah, it's often so close, and you can really rule it either way.
Now here's Moore. He has 7. Kicks it to Summers. Moore. Down low to end the run. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I know Moore's always looking for an open lane, but if he can't find it, he'll make a good pass.
And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Now here's Moore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 17-footer on the way. Here's Mahil. Pulled in by Casey. Now the High Flyers with it. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. That one goes. Count it.
And he's definitely making his presence. Felt here in the first half, so effective at this point.
Now Moore. Pass to Pasco.
Hey, yo, right here. Help me out.
Matt Casey. First.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
So both teams making some changes here, and so he hits them both. Here's MP. He's got 20. Softly drops in the floater.
When going all the way to the rim isn't the best move, the floater is invaluable.
Etherington outside. Pass to Moore. Kicks it out to Etherington. Oh my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. Whistle on MP. So it's both teams making a change here. And that one misses. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now Etherington. And here's Bertie.
2 minutes remaining.
Rodriguez, the screen. And finished off by Rodriguez.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
Here's the high flyers. MP up top. Moore covering. And that one's good.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Outside, Moore. Pass to Bertie. Moore, that's good.
Look at those ball skills. Moore putting out the whole arsenal and getting the basket.
The screen by Gov. To the inside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Runs the defender right into the pick. Textbook play to get the lane he needs.
Team ballers call timeout. MP really making a difference in this one.
Well, they have done a dangerous thing. They've allowed him to get into a rhythm.
Set it up, bring the play in.
Up top, Moore. On the wing, Bertie. The kick out to Moore. Just 5 on the clock. Jumper over MP. The high flyers grab the miss. It's Callahan, guarded by Etherington. MP high post. Moore's there. MP. Pasco pulls it in. Moore at the high post. 9 points in this one. Here's Etherington. And again, no good by Team Ballers. Outside, O'Neal. And here's Mills from outside. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall. And that does it for the first half of play. High Flyers lead this one. They lead by 13. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now Etherington. Back to Moore. With lots of room. And the jumper's good.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Passes to MP. Fires high post. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Outside, Moore. Pass to Bertie. Outside, Moore. Pasco. Gov with the rebound.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
Here's MP. Again, the High Flyers.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
And he isn't the biggest power forward, but his ability to rise up really evens things out.
Screen set by Callahan. Inside. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Callahan putting his strength to the test, and he's got a lot of it.
Outside Bertie. Etherington, now guarded by Mills. Moore outside. And it's Team Ballers with another one.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
What a nice shot by Callahan.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Moore outside. Bertie. Right side, Moore. And it's Team Ballers with another one.
Cerebral call by Moore. Mixing up the defense with the pick and roll and getting himself some space.
To the paint, it's Callahan. It's good.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now because you know he'll find you.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over. And Team Ballers changing things up.
Kenji Summer. Hey, right here.
Outside Bertie. Tries a three. Hauled in by High Flyers. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Now Etherington kicks it to Summers. And out of bounds, the High Flyers will take it.
When you're driving home, you're going to be thinking about sloppy plays like that for a while.
And here are the High Flyers now. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen so far. Inside. MP up top. To the inside. The kick out to Mills. The High Flyers with another miss. Here's Summers. From outside, it's off the mark. From deep, it's MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Etherington with it. Down low. And it's blocked by Gove. Now MP. The screen by Gove. To the middle. Pass over to Casey. Mills. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Intercepted. Outside Bertie. Summers. Rodriguez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. And the High Flyers making a change here. Outside MP. Baseline try. There's the steal. And Summers gets it to go.
What a nice play. Stolen away and took it coast to coast.
MP outside. Puts up a three. The rebound by Westerhoff.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made three.
Mahil. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up 2.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
MP with the look. Here's Dunn. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Good ball movement on the interior is just as important as it is out on the perimeter.
Here's Mahil. And here's more from the arc. They grab their own miss. Long. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but they couldn't get it to go. MP outside. To the paint. Kicks it to El Madawi. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Wong. Moore. Jaden Moore can't get that one to fall.
I don't think anyone expected him to miss that.
It was a quality look, and he's a strong shooter.
Now MP. This one for three. Moore cleans up the glass. And it's Team Ballers. Trailing by 19. Westerhoff, good.
And from there, you expect him to drop it in every single time.
And the High Flyers call time here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
And here's MP. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter-oriented.
Moore up top. Pass to Etherington. Over MP. Etherington, no good. Here's the High Flyers. MP throws it down.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Moore outside. Fairty. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Didn't set up the screen properly on that one.
Yeah, need to have those feet set, and you can't have those elbows out either.
The drive by MP. Stolen away by Pasco.
Jason Brock.
Etherington for three. The High Flyers grab the miss. MP with it. Down low. And it's flushed down with a nice jam.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Rodriguez outside. Moore. Here's the floater. And out of bounds, the High Flyers will take it.
That right there, an inexcusable turnover.
Now MP. From downtown, they get the board. Basket, good.
With his ability to finish at the rim, they're looking to get him there.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that and stop this run.
6 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bertie.
Hey, you got ball, you got ball.
And Team Ballers miss again. Here's MP. The three. He connects.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what...
Yo! You going out tonight, Burlington?
Oh,
we gotta
man.
celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago.
Oh,
And before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
Then I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away.
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told, MP is serving a one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Trent Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove up front alongside Liam Callahan. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career, but first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside on the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now Carrington, pass to Lund. And it's going to be 2 free throws through the contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
At his height, Lund shots are difficult to contest.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits them both. Now here's Mills. Here's MP. Screen set by Callahan. From deep, it's MP. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
He can attack you so many different ways on offense. Just the whole package.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, we'd say.
Now here's MP. He's got 7. And the high flyers, another triple.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Martinez with the ball, guarded by O'Neal. Baseline try, and the shot falls short that time. The high fly is leading. And here's MP on the outside, and another 3 for the Flyers.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
On offense, here's Sack. Down by 12. Now Carrington, now covered by MP. Shot to stop the run. O'Neal with the steal. And Callahan for 3. Sack grabs the miss.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Now here's MP. 16 points for him. And the high flyers, another triple. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Run, that's good.
Making the save. One was right place, right time where a squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Here's MP. Again, the high flyers.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
Pass to Lund. Unloads. And Callahan pulls it down. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Now here's Martinez. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Hey, helping hands from Edward Martinez. Sees a play, makes it a reality.
Pass MP. Again, the high flyers.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Lund. And he uses the glass on a layup.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
MP right side. Basket, good.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace. These are the shots you want every time down the floor.
Now Carrington. Kicks it out to Martinez. Off target with the 3. The high fly is dictating the flow. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen so far. Outside Pagan. Carrington for 3. And it's out of bounds. Sack will retain possession here.
Substitution for the attack from Sack. Substitution for high flyers.
Here's Mecca. Blocked. They get it back. Pass over to Robinson. The three-pointer, no good. From deep, it's MP. Hits the three-pointer.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
On offense, here's Sack. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Mecca can't hit.
That's not a shot they'll want to see him take again anytime soon.
He'll learn over time. Good shot selection comes with a lot of repetition.
Omadawi misses.
2 minutes.
Even without the 3-ball falling for him, the defense has to be better out there.
Yeah, there's no way he should be left that wide open.
Pass to Hilton. Cunningham with 4 to shoot. Looking to end the drop. That one doesn't drop. The high fly is dictating the flow. And here's MP. 33 points for him. Kicks it to Elmadawi. Done. Offline with the 3. Here's Mecca. Second chance shot. And it's Robinson laying it in.
Can't allow him to get the second chance opportunities. You see why.
MP with it. And it's good for 2.
Attacking right at the rim and finding very little resistance.
Pass to Hilton. Here's Cunningham. Here's Olsen. Off the mark there with the 3.
We know that's a shot that he can hit. It's frustrating that you can't catch it in because you were so wide open.
That's what it's all about in this game. Making a play for your teammate.
Here's Hilton.
Hey, go over that.
Pass to Cunningham. From outside, it's off the mark. And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. High Flyers out in front, opening a huge gap. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Now here's Lund. Carrington for 3. Doesn't go for him.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
MP with the rock. And it's Lund picking him up. Good on the bucket.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now here's Martinez. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Carrington, no good.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
Here's MP. 37 for him.
Close to the basket, Ben Gov, he is determined. Getting the inside score, and you can see the kind of accomplishment from him often if you watch him play.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty, missing them both. The triple from Martinez. And again, the attack from Sac, no good. And it's High Flyers with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now MP lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Carrington shot falls. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
A big-time play at the hoop from Callahan, going up strong for the jam.
Outside Pagan, Lund, and Callahan pulls it down. MP with it, and it's Lund picking him up. Pass to Gov, the kick out to O'Neal. And another three for the Flyers.
And what a run they're having. They simply can't miss right now.
Seriously, this is amazing. Everything they're putting up is going down.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Inside. Lund, that's good.
Yeah, you thought you knew his game? Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
And here's MP on the outside. And the High Flyers, another triple.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter-oriented.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Let's go with the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
To the middle. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
It's been a monster night for Austin Lund. With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
Screen set by Callahan. And finished off by Callahan.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Outside Carrington. Stolen by Callahan. And here we go. That one's good. He's only missed one now. He's 5 for 6 from the floor.
Callahan putting his strength to the test, and he's got a lot of it.
Outside, Lund. It's Carrington on the wing. From past the arc. No luck on that one. And here are the High Flyers now. To the inside, it's Callahan. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
The triple from Martinez. Buries it from three-point range.
And this is where you have to talk. Defensively, guys, that was just too easy.
On the wing, it's MP. He's covered by Carrington.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Up top, Lund. Pagan with it. Now guarded by Mills. With 4 to shoot. Pass to Lund. Over Gov. And again, sack good for 2.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
Here's the High Flyers. To the paint. Here's Callahan. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball is supposed to be played.
Now Carrington. Kicks it out to Martinez. Pagan. And it's off from three-point range. Now MP. Down low. Here's Gov. And here's Mills from outside. Knocks down the long J. And with Devontae Mills, he has such great vision for his age.
Mills is gifted with his ability to map out the court and make the right play. Always seems like he's looking to make that next pass. But make no mistake, he can still get his own shot when he needs to.
Begon, bring the ball up the floor. Carrington for three. Gove with the rebound.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else.
So it's both teams making a change here.
Adam Cunningham.
Here's MP.
Keegan.
Drills it from deep.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
Inside. Swiped away. Cunningham. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And a bit of sloppy play to cough up that turnover.
Yeah, when you give up a ball in a situation like that, almost always ends in a score going the other way.
And credit the D for pouncing right on that opportunity, turning defense into offense.
To the inside, and he gets the bucket to go.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
To the middle. Shot's good by Carrington.
Smooth move by Carrington on the inside, finding that high percentage look.
There's a screen. To the paint. Done. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And it's a thing of beauty when he moves the ball this well inside.
Now Carrington, guarded by MP. And here's Carrington. Here's Mecca. Hits the trifecta.
And unfortunately, even with this run, it looks like they're still going to come up short.
Sure, it would have been really nice to see this earlier. Too little, too late.
Here's Dunn. MP high post. Down low. Tipped. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Carrington. Here's Mecca. Clock at 6. And it's Hilton missing. And they can just sit on the ball here.
They've earned the win.
Outside, MP. Nails the three-pointer.
Can you believe he's scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack.
I'll catch up in a second, all right? MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was going to be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients.